You know I know. Will you invite me in? What happens if you come in uninvited? Uninvited vampires are rendered nearly paralyzed as soon as they step inside. You wouldn't want that to happen to me, would you? After all, we still see each other. you pull Aiden back from the threshold of the castle. Aiden, it's been forever since you lived here. Don't you have to be invited over the threshold? Oh, that. I'll be fine, I'm sure. This is my home. I don't need to be invited in. See, but I'm honored you care about my well-being. It's been a long time since anyone has shown me any sincere concern for me. Aiden takes your hand and together you step through the doorway. See, I'm perfectly alright. Now let's explore this museum. I can't wait to see what they've put on display. You explore the exhibit starting with the armory. And this is my grandfather's broadsword. I'm pleased to see the museum is keeping it in pristine condition. It's seen many a battle in its prime. Next, you visit the gallery with portraits of each member of the K clan. Look, they even have a portrait of you. Wow, I haven't seen myself in ages. It's difficult to know what you look like when you have no reflection. I can tell you what you look like anytime you want. For example, right now you look... With your pale skin and sharp face, you look like you belong at the top of the food chain. No prey stands a chance against you. Thank you. So you continue down the hall to an exhibit with all the family jewelry. I can't believe it. It's our family signet ring. Aiden points through the glass at a large silver ring carved with the crest of a wolf wearing a crown, attached to a simple necklace chain. It's beautiful. Yeah. What's wrong? Aiden uses a sharp fingernail to carve a small hole in the back of the glass case. He reaches through to pick up the ring. The last time I saw my father, he was using this ring to seal a massive for our cousins. I had just turned and I knew I had to leave before I put my family at risk. Seeing this ring just brings back memories from those first few years of being a vampire, wandering the land, unsure and afraid and out of control. You take Aiden's hand and give it a reassuring squeeze. You don't have to wander anymore. Later, after you've explored every exhibit in the museum, so what's next on the Aiden Castle tour? I take you to one of my favorite places in the whole castle. Do you remember how you felt when Mom died? No. I mean, I was only 4. Well, I remember. And I didn't leave Dad's side for months. But you disappeared in your room and you hardly talked to anyone. Aiden leads you to his father's war chamber upstairs. It has a large round table in the center with a huge fireplace along the back wall. After a few minutes, Aiden has a roaring fire built to keep you warm. Come over here, Tiana. Aiden lays out a homemade quilt along the floor and the two of you relax on it. I have something I'd like for you to try. Nancy, really? What is it? You'll see. Aiden turns his back as he fiddles with something out of sight. You can hear the sound of liquid being poured. At the moment, Aiden turns back to you, holding a glass full of thick, dark red liquid. He offers it to you. Is that what I think it is? Listen, Aiden holds out a glass filled with a dark red liquid to you. Now is the time for you to drink, as I do. You take the glass, your insides recalling as you cautiously give it a small post sniff. Is this wine? Of course it is, Tiana. What else would I give you? You playfully smacked Aiden's shoulder. I see, you knew I think it was blood. Wait, are vampires known for pranking? Tis not the vampire in me so much as the cave pranking or the self-defense of sorts in my family. And for the record, I would never actually make you drink blood, or even drink blood myself in front of you. And I will never make you eat garlic, but I might sneak in some garlic bread from time to time. Deal, you know, I think we're starting to figure this out, the whole vampire human thing. I see Aiden gently touches your cheek, ting red from the heat of the fire. So beautiful. His eyes glaze over a bit and you feel yourself being drawn in. Aiden. Suddenly Aiden blinks. He clears his throat and nods toward your wine glass and your glass of wine. This is our famous Cabernet. It's made right here on the castle grounds. Would you like to taste it? You bring the glass to your lips. It's velvety and okay. And delicious. Aiden raises his glass to yours. Hey, now you have to pee. No. Did you pee already? A toast to figuring us out. Here.
Absolutely no desire to sell. This division's selling diapers and my boys are killing them.
You and Aiden continue to relax by the fireplace. Aiden entertains you with stories from his youth. And then, I kid you not, the sheep charged straight toward me. I tell you, it would have knocked me right over if my brother hadn't pulled me out of the way at the last second. My mom was not pleased. Was that before or after you and your brother chased the herd through the sheep? Or through the keep? Definitely after. But Aiden tenses and whips around to look at the door. Hey, don't take off that diaper. Come here. Did you hear that?
Are you here to make an accusation?
What?
Or are you here to make...
Tiana, come here. Someone's coming. We have to go. Now.
Man, okay? Andre, not an asshole. By all means, please.
Go get that diaper.
Just make sure there are 7 zeros on it, or I'm not going to
So Aiden grabs your hand and hurries you through a secret passage hidden in the stone wall at the far end of the room. The guards will see the fire. They'll know we were here. No time to worry about that now. Let's go. You can hear the muffled sounds of the guards' shouts as you turn and rush down the dark passage. You reach this hidden doorway on the other side and spill out into the third floor hallway. Just a few feet behind a couple of patrolling guards. Oh. You stand there in the middle of the hall. Seriously? That is not what I push. I do that every time. The guards turn around, but Aiden swiftly pulls you back inside the passageway and shuts the door before they spot you. Sorry. Don't say sorry, because I pushed the jump back into the hallway. Tis okay, not everyone has ultra-human reflexes. Tiana! Aiden presses an ear to the door, waiting for the guards to pass. Once the coast is clear, you dash down the hall and into a huge library. Come here! I have never seen so many books. And is that an actual bearskin robe? A gift from my granddad to my granny. This was her library. She spent her days collecting books and making sure we set aside time for reading. Where's the diaper you had on? You hear boots stomping down the hallway as the guards continue their search for the intruders. Where is that diaper? No, where is the diaper you had on? That's not the diaper you had on. Well, we'll never get away in time. I'll take care of them. You hide. Take care of them? Relax, nothing sinister. Actually, there's no earthly reason we can't have a little fun with this. Let's see, the footsteps draw near. Let's see, how should I scare them? What form should I take? A wolf. Ooh, my own personal vampire. You should totally turn into a wolf. You're a really good person. Will do. You slip through the rows of bookshelves hiding in the back corner. The library door opens with a squeak. You hold your breath as the guards step into the room and shine the flashlight all around the shelves, right by your hiding place. Suddenly, a wolf prances at the guard, teeth bared and jaws snapping. The guard screams, dropping the flashlight and sprinting out of the room. The wolf closes on his heels, close on his heels. A moment later, Aiden reappears in the doorway, back in his human form. It's only a matter of time before one of them catches up to us. Come on. Aiden opens another door on the opposite side of the room and hurries you through it. We just have to get to the servants' quarters at the end of this hall. From there, we can use the back staircase to get to the kitchen and to the kitchens and escape. Got it. Let's see. You sprint down the long hall. Aiden right behind you. Almost there. Suddenly, you hear voices and heavy footsteps. They're coming, but there's nowhere to hide. In here. Aiden hurries you over to a large landscape painting of the Irish cook. He pulls it open to reveal a small alcove. Get in. The two of you squeeze into a small space and Aiden pulls the painting shut behind you. We should be safe in this alcove as long as we keep quiet. You nod. You can hear the guards get closer and closer, searching the hallway. You hold your breath as they walk right by the painting. Finally, their footsteps fade in the distance. We should wait a little longer just in case.
You were right.
You look up at Aiden, his face half illuminated by the dim light of the hallway streaming through the canvas painting. You're acutely aware of how close the two of you are. Aiden's eyes are focused on your neck. They have a reddish tint you hadn't noticed before. Aiden, you feel yourself drawing closer to him, tilting your head to the side so he has better access to your neck. Tiana. As Aiden leans closer and closer, you can't resist him, and you don't want to. You feel his lips brush against your neck.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Spencer. My
Suddenly,
goodness, that's so
Aiden
rude.
frowned.
Hello. How the fuck are you this
Aiden.
Not very good. Henderson had a meeting with Andre. I'm fucking around.
You blink as your eyes adjust to the light from the hallway. You realize the painting is pushed open and Aiden is pacing down the hall.
Well, that's fucking great news.
Aiden's back is toward you, and he seems to be muttering to himself, but you can't quite make out what he's saying.
Hey, Henderson wants to have dinner with us tonight at Komodo, and I need you there.
Great. Well, then, how about this?
Aiden, what are you doing way over there?
Then that works out great.
Aiden turns around, fangs bared, eyes blood red. You almost don't recognize him. Aiden!
Fuck you.
Stay away from me, Tiana. It's not safe for you. Go put that up! Snarling, Aiden backs further down the hall. Aiden, are you okay? I'm worried about you. I must go. Before you can say another word, Aiden flees up the back staircase.
It was game over. Like that. Lost of 6, baby.
Like that. All right, another play right here. Tell me what you're telling Kevin Hunter.
I was calling Disco, discounting the play, telling Kevin we're going off reservation.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you went out
And
just
so you
like
follow
that.
Aiden climbing the winding staircase up to the roof of the
Yeah, you
castle.
really did. And this is why.
Aiden, stop. Wait. Finally, you reach the top of the castle. The wind is whipping around you, making it hard to move. Through the haze of the night, you can just make out Aiden's silhouette at the edge of the castle wall, looking out over the cliffs and into the roaring waves below. Aiden.
Yeah, well, Jessica have to trade up to get me.
Your voice gets lost in the wind. You inch your way along the top of the castle, clinging to the wall. Finally, you're only a few feet away from Aiden. Nancy, you reach out and tap him on the shoulder, being careful to maintain your distance and keep your grip on the wall. Aiden. Aiden whips around with a vicious growl, fangs gleaming in the moonlight. You flinch, taking a couple steps back. Aiden, this isn't like you. Please, I want the real Aiden back. This is the real Aiden.
the last one on this side? He needs to stop putting papers in there.